Welcome to the back office of the online store. So this is predominantly for internal use. The way that you would find the back office would be to go to the following URLs. So it's shopadmin.bunzl.com.au. And to access the back office, you need to have been sent an email that would say, "Welcome to the online store shop admin portal." And then within that email, you'll receive your username, your password, and the organization. So your username will be your email address, and then you'll have a system automated password, which will be a combination of various numbers and letters. And then the organization is always Bunzl in capital letters. So one thing to note there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to log in and show you what you'd see as a account manager. So when I click login, it'll take me to this landing page here. So the top right hand corner here, I can see that the Bunzl B2B channel is selected, which is correct. And then I've got a snapshot here of the sales channel. So say for example, I've got a new customer that I want to bring onto the online store. What I would do would be if I hover here to the light gray bar, so there's a customers tab, and the next item down is customers. So when you click on that, it will take you to the list of customers that we have on System 21. Now, whenever you're setting up a new customer, you always want to do it through System 21. And that's Intershop's just going to pull the information straight from System 21. So say, for example, I want to bring on a new customer, search for someone. So if I type in aged care, okay, let's have a look down the list here. Okay, let's pick out this one here. So just say, for example, this is a customer that I want to bring onto the online store. What I'll do is I'll click on their name, and it'll take me to this business page. So there's all these tabs at the top here. You'll start off on the general tab. Now, for setting up new customers, the only thing that you want to concern yourself with is assigning a catalog view, assigning a user, and also an account manager as well. So let's start off with catalog views. And here I can see that this customer is already assigned to the Perth main catalog. So when they log on to the online store, they'll get a view of all the products that are available for purchase on the Perth stockroom catalog. But just say, for example, this customer also has their own custom catalog set up. We'll assign them with a new catalog. So to assign them with a new catalog, just click on the assign button here, and you'll get taken through to a new page with all the catalog views that we've got on System 21. And what you do is scroll down to the bottom of this page here, and in the middle at the bottom, there's a drop down, and click it to show all. Now, it's a bit of a hint here. So what you can actually do, so rather than having to sift through the whole list, if you're not sure exactly what it is, you can go Control F on your keyboard, and then that brings up a search dialog box here. So just say, for example, I wanted to search for, maybe I want to assign them with a KFC catalog. So I'd go KFC, and here it's come up. So I can check that box. So once you've made the selection of the box that you'd like them to be able to purchase from, scroll down to the bottom of the page, and then there's OK and cancel. So just click the OK button. You can assign more than one catalog as well. And then you get taken back to the previous page. So you can see now this customer can now purchase from both the KFC catalog and the main Perth catalog. All right, so that's how you assign a catalog. Now the next step is assigning a user. So when I click on this customer, currently they don't have any users set up. Now this is where you would set up the account admin for the customer. Note that any user that you set up through the back office will always default to the account admin permission level, which is the highest permission level for the customer. So to set up a new user, just click on new and type in their first name, last name, and email address. So it's just these three fields. That's all that you need to create. Okay, so those are the fields that I need. When I'm ready to set up this user, what I do next is click apply. And when I click apply, what it's going to do is it's going to send them a system generated email saying, welcome to the new Bunzl online store. When they click on that, there'll be a bit of information about it, and then they'll be able to click on a button that says new password, and then that'll take them straight through to the online store, prompting them to create a password, and then after that they'll be able to log in. So let's just hit apply. And what changes on the screen when you hit apply is that now we have a creation date. So we can see we've just created that user. And then there's also this button here, which is send password retrieval mail. And realistically, this button you won't need to use because it's moved to a self-service model. If one of our customers does get locked out of their account, they can reset it themselves using the storefront. But it's just something good to be aware of. Okay, so that's setting up a user. So this is user's been created, that's done. And the next step is to assign an account manager to this customer. So the account managers tab is only used for quote generation. So when a user for this customer requests a quote, all it does it'll generate an email notification to the account manager that's assigned to this account. So it is important to have an account manager assigned. Otherwise, if they do submit a quote, the email won't go anywhere, and then it's a bad user experience. So to assign a account manager to this customer, what I'll do is I'll click new, and then I'll be presented with a list of all the account managers available on the system. And select myself in this instance, and then when I click OK, now I can see that yes, Martin has been assigned as an account manager, and you can have more than one account manager assigned as well. To unassign, what we just do is click it and then click delete, and that's it. So once you've done all of these steps, then that's all that you'll need to do for customer setup.